Can't believe it. I just broke another freaking same exact nail, other hand. So frustrating. So I just booked, and all I was doing was like scratching like my leg through my jeans. It wasn't even, you know what I mean? Like, bummer. I am going to get it repaired Monday when I leave. I'll just stop there before on my way to get my shot, which is fine. I made, I don't know how many dozen cookies I made today, but I made basically three households worth of cookies. And I'm going to drop those off here shortly. It's one, yeah. And then I figured I could come home. I'm going to make chicken parmigiana tonight for dinner. I just thought that sounds nice. It's really gloomy out. It's like rainy and gray and just miserable. So it just sounds like a nice thing to eat for dinner. But yeah, I want to get that done so I can get home and have some wine, just to kind of veg out. Not really veg out, but like lean into the weather, you know? Yeah. No, actually, I was just thinking, like, the pest control people came today, and we have a scorpion problem where we live. Like, I probably kill a scorpion at least once a month. So they did extra scorpion traps, and they always kind of spray for, like, fire ants and that kind of stuff, because we have fire ants. We inherited that issue from the previous owners. So just things like that. But it's all, like, you know, they know this is an organic garden. They know that we have 4 dogs. So it's all, like, safe stuff. All that to say, they came today, and then I wasn't home, and Jeremy asked him, like, is there anything else we can do for the party? And he's like, yeah, clean your windows. So we're going to have that done. And then, which in fairness, like, we haven't had our windows cleaned the whole time we've lived here, so it's time. What else? There's no point in doing any of the external stuff because it's rainy. So, you know, all that's got to wait. So the inside really isn't. We're in a bit of a holding cell with that, or holding, you know, pattern with that, because we have the scaffolding arrived yesterday. That's what that early morning footage was yesterday morning. That got delivered at 8 a.m. We are having the chandelier, the new chandelier installed in the lounge, and we're having all the other chandeliers raised. I shouldn't say all the other. 1, 2, 3 other raised. And then we're going to have them work on the exterior. There's like some electricity stuff outside that Jeremy wants resolved. So with any luck, all of that gets done on Monday. And then Alyssa will be here Monday. So my fingers are crossed that Monday is sort of like a catalyst for us to, like, okay, now that that's done, like, external people are done. Tuesday, I am delivering a ton of cookies, and I have an appointment. I have 2 appointments, and then I have bunko with the ladies of the neighborhood. And then Wednesday, I pick up my Mrs. Claus outfit and some other Christmas presents that are finally done. And then literally it's like Thursday and Friday is just tackle the house. So Alyssa, thank God, is coming next Friday as well. well, it's Saturday, I should say, just Friday, as well. So I'm so grateful for that. Yeah, and then Jeremy's home for the rest of the year, so that's really good. So now he's helpful. Like, he does stuff that I just can't do, which is like super helpful. Yeah, so that's where we're at. I've made cookies. I've boxed them up. I'm ready to deliver them. I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna make chicken parm and have some wine and just lean into this gloomy day. We're actually doing pretty great, you know. I need to wrap. I need to wrap like. Oh, I need to show you what Jeremy got me for our anniversary. He gave it to me yesterday. It's the sweetest story. Oh my god, it was such a sweet story. I totally forgot what I was going to say to you. The dogs and then that thought. Oh, I figured out my cadence with the baking. So, like, can we not? And we gotta do advent calendars. We've got tons of stuff to do today. But I made 24 dozen cookies, right? I mean, the dough for 24 dozen cookies. And I stuck them in the freezer. And this slice and bake situation I got going on, it's going great. So I just made every single variety of cookie. And literally, like, the only thing that gets a little wonky is once they've been at room temp a little too long because they're all so soft, they cut a little poorly. But that's okay. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm really excited that, like, at least that's done. And then it's like pretty straightforward. You know, I'm like, this is how to do cookies to scale. Great. What else? Let me show you the shoes, and then I'm gonna go drop off cookies. Okay, so I officially need to find different, like, storage for my shoes. I need to. This is a thing. Let me show you though what I got. He is so sweet. So if you are new, actually, I don't know how much I talk about this. I deeply love the Valentino Rockstead. I have several pairs and I love them so much. They are also one of the most wearable heels. Granted, pre-Rona, I wore heels a lot more than I do now, but I still love them and I'm trying to get back into the heel world. But let me show you. And let me tell you the story. I know. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my God, right? Like, oh, perfect. Perfect. I love them. I don't own a single pair like this. I don't own any. The gold is like, I love it. It's almost like a champagne-y gold, you know? This light's a little harsh, but you get the point. Oh my God, they're so gorgeous. Look at that. I'm obsessed. They're stunning. So we went out to dinner for our anniversary, and I said to him, like, hey, do you want to know what I got you for our anniversary? Do you want to know what your present is? And he's like, no, because your present, like, got lost. Like, something happened in delivery. And I'm like, oh. And I said, well, your present's not until January, so I'll just tell you. So I told him what I got him, which is I'm taking him there's a string orchestra candlelight concert, of Metallica next month. So I'm going to take him to that. And anyway, so he's like, yeah, I don't, something happened and FedEx lost it or something. I'm like, okay, well. So he comes home yesterday from his trip, and he had been gone 3 nights, and he'd gone to California for work. And he says to me, because I love Valentino, so we have a Valentino guy And like sales rep. And so he gets, you know, emails with like newness drops and that kind of stuff. So apparently he had seen this and it was a limited edition shoe and he ordered them, and I guess they got stolen somewhere from FedEx, and they're sold out. And so Jeremy is like, shit. And so he was in like nowhere near where he needed to be in order to pull this off. But anyway, Adolfo, who's our sales rep, what's up, Adolfo? Thank you so much for all of your help. He is like, look, they're sold out. There is one pair in Beverly Hills in her size. And so Jeremy takes 3 hours of Uber. So an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back because he's nowhere near Beverly Hills to get these shoes for me. And he's like, I just happened to have, you know, a chunk of time that I could pull it off as everything went well, and everything went well. So it was very, very sweet. I also was like, oh my God, 3 hours in an Uber for shoes. I love you so much. You get me. So yeah, so I'm so excited to wear them, and they're so beautiful. So perfect time of the year and everything. So I'm really excited to wear them. Hopefully next week I can find an excuse to wear them. And oh no, I will, because I've got a couple of excuses. Oh good. Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm really excited. They're so sweet. I love them. Yeah, so that's really nice. He tends to buy me shoes for like our anniversary or Valentine's Day or whatever, because I love beautiful shoes. So yeah. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go deliver some cookies, and then I'm gonna come home and make chicken parm and have some wine because I can.
Keep you guys guessing. Good girl. Yeah, don't let them bring it back. Let her be good. Good boy. I don't give a shit who gets it. He's bringing it back. Willie, you almost had it to me. Yep. Where is it?
Oh, they hear Dad. No, never mind.
He won't bring it back. He'll drop it someplace.
I know. He doesn't have an end goal. He just like, oh, I got it. You know what I mean? He doesn't keep thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
He's funny.
Where's it at?
But he doesn't need to play fetch. Duke's the one that wants to do that. He's like happy just chewing on it.
Yeah, that boy.
Uh-oh.
And get slimy.
I know. It's kind of gross after a while.
That's why I gotta wash my hands. I think we're starting to get tired.
Oh, yeah, good. Uh-oh, I'm moving bowls around. I need water. No, it's my turn. I gotta take it back. No.
Bring it to me, June.
Come on, June.
She's like, I come to you,
Who's that,
Granddad.
guys?
Oh, I just thought you wanted to see me.
Well, I did, but I wanted you to have the thing with you, the toy.
Day is
Whatever it
being,
is.
Day is
That
messy.
slimy rag.
Those tails.
Jeremy's not still outside working, is he?
No, he's on his computer.
Oh, okay.